guys, and welcome back to another episode of the latest cryptocurrency news brought to you by Blockster. In this episode, guys, we actually have a winner to announce. So in our last cryptocurrency news update, we gave away 20 BXR tokens. In today's video, we're going to be announcing the winner of that giveaway. And stay tuned so that you can find out how you can have a chance at winning 20 BXR tokens from watching today's video. And guys, we have another jam-packed cryptocurrency news video update for you guys today. We'll be covering 6 different stories: criminals, cryptocurrency and anarchy, tyranny, Decentraland mana versus Axie Infinity, which is best. Very good article here. Also, the Metaverse and yield farming, how the two work together. A very big one here, guys. Top 5 cryptos launched in 2021. And Binance reportedly discussing with major Indonesian institutions to launch local crypto exchange. And we'll top off the video today, guys, with crypto sponsorships rocket, adoption growing every day. But first, let's go ahead and announce the winner of our previous BXR giveaway. Stay tuned so that you can find out what to look for in this video for a chance to win 20 BXR tokens for yourself. So in our previous news update, we asked you guys to look for, during the video, a purple lightning bolt. The person that found this lightning bolt was to comment the timestamp of when they noticed the lightning bolt and what color it was and what the image was on the screen during the video. Comment that in the comment section, and then a winner was chosen at random. So guys, this is also how you have a chance at winning 20 BXR tokens by watching today's video. Sometime during this video, guys, there will be an altcoin logo appear on the screen. What you need to do is, when you see this, you need to comment in the comment section the timestamp of when you seen the logo and what altcoin logo it was. Now let me pull up the video of the random winner being picked, and you can see that it was done at complete random, guys. Looks like number 10. And we pull over here to the chart, and number 10 was Puneet Duda. If I pronounced your name wrong, I apologize, but Puneet, what you need to do is you need to check the pinned comment for a way to contact Blockster and get your 20 BXR tokens, because you were the winner of our last BXR giveaway. Now let's go ahead and jump right on in to the update, guys. If you're new to Blockster, make sure you don't forget to smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. All right, and let's dive into the news for today, guys. The first article we're going to take a look at is criminals, cryptocurrency, and anarchy. This is one of the key talking points for people that are talking bad about crypto, right? We've all heard it on the news. We've heard it all across the board: criminals, money laundering, etc. So let's dive into this article. And is banning cryptocurrency truly the answer, or will that just stunt innovative growth in this sector? So this article goes on to say that, first of all, cryptocurrency is not the preferred method for criminals to use for money laundering. A 2020 report from the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, or SWIFT, stated that fiat currency is still the preferred method for money launderers, and that they use mules, cash businesses, and drugs to run their operations. So all this talk about criminals using the shadowy world of cryptocurrency to run and finance their operations is utter bunk, or basically bullcrap. And of course, just as I agree, banning is obviously not the solution. We do need a way to keep bad actors from causing harm or, hurting investors, right? Or doing criminal activities. But banning cryptocurrency as a whole is definitely not the solution to this. And just as the article goes on to say, banning anything because a few people out of a billion did something illegal with it is unfair and unjust. And I totally agree, because the misguided actions of a few should not hinder the possibilities for everyone else. And when you hear experts talking about the need to ban or regulate cryptocurrency to prevent crime, notice they're not talking about going after the people doing the actual attacking and money laundering. No, they're actually talking about coming after you guys, me, us, the investors, right? Regulating crypto or banning it from people like us that are just wanting to have a piece of this technological advancement. And you know, it's not right and it's unfair to the people that are just wanting to invest in this as a way to have a hedge against inflation and just a different investment vehicle from the norm, from the traditional investment markets, right? So on from the gloom and doom and the, you know, just the shadowy side of cryptocurrency, right? The money laundering and the scammers and the hackers. We've got the metaverse, right? We've got the metaverse, guys. Decentraland, Mana versus Axie Infinity. Okay, as far as gaming projects here, which is best? Let's dive into this. Stick around so that you don't miss the articles coming up next. Top 5 cryptos launched in 2021. We're going to take a look at each one of those. And the metaverse and yield farming coming up next. So as we've talked about many times before, guys, and as I've talked about on my channel as well here on YouTube, gaming has completely been revolutionized by cryptocurrency and the NFT space as well. So we have the metaverse announcement from Facebook bringing about the metaverse into the public eye. And with that, it's caused these gaming and play-to-earn gaming projects in the crypto space to absolutely skyrocket. We've seen that with Axie Infinity, with Decentraland's Mana and the Sandbox. So let's take a closer look at Axie Infinity and Mana and compare these two. So at its core, Axie Infinity can be described as a blockchain-based game that allows users to collect and breed a range of digital pets, referred to as Axies. These Axies are actually ERC 721 non-fungible tokens, or NFTs. So like I said, the NFT space playing a huge role in this as well. And these can be used to interact with a virtual world with various turn-based card games. So something interesting to note, the first iteration of Axie Infinity came into existence in 2019, with the game taking off in a big way in 2020 when the Axie Infinity Shards, or AXS token, made its way onto Binance Launchpad. Let's take a look at what Decentraland is. Decentraland was released during Q1 of 2020 actually, and is quite simply an Ethereum-based metaverse that is owned by its users and managed by a decentralized autonomous organization, or a DAO. And all of the ecosystem comes replete with the 3 distinct digital assets, all of whom represent different aspects of the platform. For example, land, which as the name suggests, is an ERC 721 token that represents digital land parcels within Decentraland. Similarly, estate is an ERC 721 token signifying merged digital land parcels, while Mana is an ERC 20 token that is used to facilitate all monetary transactions within the ecosystem. So when comparing the two and trying to choose between the two of these amazing projects, I will say they're both amazing projects. You know, they both share their have their fair share of pros and cons, but from a purely financial perspective, the Axie token has continued to showcase increased growth. Therefore, individuals looking to book short-term profits may want to consider the asset. However, since Axie is an ERC 721 non-fungible token, it cannot be used as a currency for regular transaction purposes. On the other hand, Decentraland ecosystem features both ERC 20 and ERC 721 tokens, with the former being available for daily trade and exchange, providing it with more utility. Also, a key point I'd like to mention is the fact that, you know, Axie has started its growth early on, right? And Axie has already seen tremendous growth. So really, I feel like getting into Mana or some of the other gaming projects right now might be the better option, as there are many newer ones coming into play too, and I believe this will only continue to increase as time goes on. So, you know, Mana, the top tokens right now, Sandbox, Mana, Axie Infinity, these will probably always be prominent gaming projects in the crypto space, but I do believe that as time goes on, there will be many others come on up into the top ranks. Alright, and while we're on the topic of the metaverse, let's dive into our next article, the metaverse and yield farming, how the two work together. So to better understand this, we're going to take from the example of a recent project launched from NFT Heroes, known as Sidus, or a play-to-earn NFT gaming platform that operates with the latest technology. So with the launch of the new NFT collection, the Sidus has brought together a gaming DAO, metaverse, and yield farm. It combines the NFT yield farming, a gaming metaverse, and an NFT avatar collection into one product. The platform takes from the best from each of these to offer users a memorable gaming experience and multiple opportunities to earn more funds. It also provides them with a space of wearing armor to display the motives of their preferred crypto project. So where does the yield farming come in to the metaverse? So with the Sidus yield farming, players can stake their NFTs to earn rewards in NFT tokens, which is the native token of NFT stars through Galaxy Staking. Galaxy Staking is an NFT yield farming service operating in conjunction with NFT Heroes non-fungible tokens. It offers 3 tiers of yield farming: legendary, rare, and original. The 3 are differentiated by the number of rewards that they receive. Otherwise, they are similar. So this implies that you can earn in 3 different ways. You can earn using their gaming functionality, Metaverse, or Galaxy Staking yield farming services. And on to the next article, guys. Top 5 cryptocurrencies launched in 2021. And if you want to know more about the previous article, check the links in the description of this video to where you can go and learn more. So 2021 has been a wild ride for the crypto space, guys. We've had DeFi, NFTs, and the gaming industry coming into cryptocurrency. It's been a wild ride so far. And, you know, this is literally just the beginning of a much broader, massive, just takeover by cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. And I fully believe it's going to continue in the years to come. But according to CoinMarketCap, more than 14,700 tokens are currently in the market, an increase of roughly 96% since the end of last year. So just flooding with new tokens in the crypto space, guys. How is it possible to pick the top investments out of 14,700 different tokens? Let's dive in to see the 5 top cryptocurrencies launched in 2021 here in this article. The first one is Immutable X, or collectibles NFTs. And Immutable X is an XYZ platform, and the team behind this project provides technical support for building and integrating NFT projects on the platform, reducing operational costs and optimizing security. And on the list is Mina Protocol, which is a layer 1 blockchain protocol created to negate computational requirements to run dApps more efficiently. It's known as the world's lightest blockchain with a size of 22 kilobytes. That does not increase regardless of usage growth. The size is almost entirely insignificant compared to Bitcoin's 300 gigabyte blockchain. It has had relatively a good year. The zero knowledge, privacy focused protocol has seen its price jump by more than 1,000%. Coming in at number 3 on the list here, guys, is Casper, or Enterprise Solutions. Casper Network is a proof of participation enterprise blockchain designed to help companies start building blockchain-enabled products and services quickly and efficiently. And next up is BitDAO. BitDAO is one of the world's newest and largest decentralized autonomous organizations, and one that aims to promote and drive mass adoption of open finance and decentralized economy. Working with DeFi and CeFi partners around the world, BitDAO seeks to drive the growth of the global ecosystem rather than any single proprietary chain. Coming in last on the list is Illuvium. For the gaming sector, we've had the DAO, Enterprise Solutions, POS, and collectibles NFTs categories. And coming in the gaming, for the top cryptocurrencies launched in 2021 is Illuvium, which is a fantasy battle RPG built on the Ethereum blockchain, a play-to-earn game that seeks to provide a source of entertainment for casual gamers and fans of the DeFi protocol through a diversity of collecting and trading features. I mentioned at the beginning of this article, guys, just the tip of the iceberg. These things will continue to advance, grow. More and more new projects will come into the space, and you know, we're just, like it says, just at the tip of the iceberg, guys. You're still early. So quickly, let's cover this article, and we'll finish up by taking a look at this article covering adoption in the crypto space. So let's jump into this. Binance reportedly discussing with major Indonesian institutions to launch local crypto exchange. So is Binance seeking greater crypto adoption in Indonesia? According to Bloomberg, Binance is discussing with PT Bank Central Asia, or BCA, owned by Indonesian billionaire brothers Michael and Budi Hartono, and PT Telkom Indonesia, the largest telecom operator in the country, about establishing a local cryptocurrency exchange. So if Binance can produce a local cryptocurrency exchange in Indonesia, this would be pretty big, guys, especially for Indonesians. With a population of about 273 million people, this has many adult citizens who do not have access to financial services. So this would be very good for these people. If the discussion between Binance and the major Indonesian institutions scale through, This will enable wider adoption of cryptocurrencies in the country and also strengthen the exchange's foothold in Indonesia. And it looks like Binance is also seeking FCA approval to operate within the UK. And guys, crypto sponsorships rocketing, adoption growing every day, regardless of the bearish sentiment in the price action recently. Adoption continues to grow. And we see this a lot in the sports industries, guys. FTX, for example, is leading the way here, as most cryptocurrency companies have mostly focused on sponsorships within the sporting world. And one of the most active crypto companies in terms of crypto sponsorships is FTX. The cryptocurrency exchange has spent hundreds of millions of dollars in terms of sponsorships, advertisements, and acquisitions. FTX spent $135 million to acquire the naming rights to the arena of the NBA's Miami Heat. The basketball playing ground is now known as the FTX Arena. Another good example was Crypto.com buying out the Staples Arena and changing it to Crypto.com Arena. So, you just see this happening all over the place. And this is such a great marketing technique for these cryptocurrency exchanges or projects, because if you think about it, they're purchasing entire arenas and sporting events. There's going to be hundreds of thousands of people at these sporting events, and they're not just having their banner up somewhere to promote, or having their logo up somewhere for everyone to see. No, they actually are buying these arenas. They're buying the entire freaking stadiums and renaming it after their cryptocurrency project or exchange. So just huge, right? It's putting it all into the public eye. And I'm sure you guys have seen the cryptocurrency exchange ads all over YouTube. They're buying the heck out of advertisements and advertising. And I think it's a great thing. I think it's a beautiful thing because it needs to be pushed more into the public eye. It's the only way that adoption will continue to grow, if more and more people find out, learn, and know about cryptocurrency. Thank you guys so much for watching another video on the latest cryptocurrency news here at Blockster. I hope you guys were paying attention, and if you happen to notice a random altcoin logo image on your screen during this video, make sure you go back and you check to see the timestamp that you noticed the logo, what the logo was, and drop that in the comments section of this video, as that will get you a chance at winning 20 BXR tokens. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and smash the like button on the way out, and we'll see you in the next one.